This is lesson 3.1 and 3.2. For 3.1, we're going to look at the forms used for the simple past tense verb. The forms. Some simple past verbs are regular. Regular verbs end in ed. Regular verbs end in ed. For example, Andre's balloon lifted far from the North Pole. Peter Athens learned from his mistakes. The base form of landed is land. The base form of learned is learn. Land, base form, landed, past form. Learn, base form, learned, past form. In these cases, the regular verbs end in ed to create the past tense form. Some simple past verbs are irregular. Irregular verbs do not end in ed. They had bad weather. Hunters found the bodies. The base form of had is have. The base form of found is find. Notice these verbs, in order to create the past form, do not end in ed, and they change their spelling. The verb be, or to be, is irregular. It has two forms in the past, was and were. Shackleton's expedition was a failure. The men were safe. In this case, was is used because the subject is singular. In this case, were is used for the be verb because men is plural. Now let's take a look at 3.2. For 3.2, we're going to look at the use of the simple past. We use the simple past with single short past action. Example, in 1897, Andre left for the North Pole in a balloon. That's simple past with a single short past action, left. We use the simple past with a longer past action. The balloon traveled for 65 hours. This is longer past action because it happened in the past for an extended period of time. Traveled. We use simple past with a repeated past action. Peter Athens climbed Mount Everest 7 times. Climbed is used as a past tense verb for the regular tense of the past tense, climb. In this case, for repeated past action, 7 times.